Afternoon, YouTube. How is everybody? Coming to you live from Muscle Shoals, Alabama. That's right, Sweet Home, Alabama. That's where I'm at. Not near my stomping ground, but in the same least territory. Oh, Lord have mercy. I tell you what, I made that last video, tagged it as being frustrated. Now, frustrated was after the fact. So, in the last video, I was sitting in Macon, Georgia, and I was sitting on a 34-hour reset. I called dispatch, told them, "Hey, I don't really need a reset. I've got freaking 40 hours on my clock." Well, they said, "We'll keep you in mind if we need anything." So, yeah, they kept me in mind. And what happened next screwed my whole week up. I mean, totally screwed my week up. They called me at 4 a.m. and said, "Hey, we got to run. It needs to be in Jacksonville by noon." I said, "Send me the info on it. I'll trip plan it real quick and let you know if I can make it there or not." So they sent it to me. Sent a message back so I can get it done. Be headed out here in the next 10-15 minutes. Basically long enough to check my truck, kick the tires, check the oil, check the belts and all, look at everything, and go in and grab a cup of coffee at the Love's and roll out. Well, I get down to Vienna, Georgia, which is where my load was at. That's where the other load was at too, at Vienna, going down to Quincy, Florida. So I got there and when the gate, first thing I look up and see, I see this trailer and it's got a yellow light on. It usually means a code or something. We go, okay, well, I'll check it out. And I was like, you know, it's like, boy, I says, I see that light. I'll come rolling by. Well, just so happens I knew what trailer I was looking for. My trailer had the yellow light on it. So I go all the way in the back, drop my trailer, go to receiving, let them know where my trailer was at. Picked up my bills for my trailer. Told her, I said, "Well, that trailer's got a yellow light on it. I'm gonna go check it, see what's up with it." They said, "All right." So I go hook to it, come back, and an alarm on it. Engine was running, but it wasn't cooling. It really wasn't no big deal. The trailer was still real cold. So I reset the alarm and took it off of stop start, put it on continuous because it wasn't running when I got there. But I was chalked that up to stop start because it was within 10 to 15 degrees of the set temperature, so it wouldn't be running anyway. So I put it on continuous, tried to get it to cool down. Wouldn't do it. Went in there, told them, I said, "Hey, the reefer's bad. We need to move the trailer. We need to swap trailers." Well, they didn't come in till 7:30, so they couldn't take it off of one trailer and bunk it onto another trailer, do a trailer swap with it. So while I was in there, come back out, and at first, actually, I was going to get a temp check. Because those things have temperature sensors in them, and when you open the doors, it'll tell you if it got too hot or whatever, and let you know whether the meat's been thawed and refrozen, especially on raw meat. So I got the guy come out. He was going to break the seal and check it. Well, by the time he come out, he walked to the back of the trailer. It shut off again. It was on continuous run. He walked up, he cleared the codes, and he restarted it. Ran. Kicked into defrost mode, shut down again. So I dropped the trailer because I wasn't taking it. Called dispatch, told them. They said, "Well, we're going to take you off that load. Just go ahead and you put that other load back on you, the one you had." I'm like, "Okay." So I took the opportunity, since I didn't have a trailer on, run down to the Wally World. So I ran down to Wally World, grabbed a couple little things, come back. Was going to just shut down and leave out later that night. And I was like, well, you know what? I looked over at it. I was like, my clock's already screwed. I already started my clock. I'll go on down here. Ain't but 3 hours down. Daylight hours. So I was like, yeah, I'll do it. So I went ahead and hauled butt and went on down to Florida. Stopped just outside of Quincy at a pilot there and stayed the night. And went in, delivered the next morning. And I was tired. I didn't sleep well the night before, so I decided I was going to sleep a couple more hours and then I was going to get up and roll out. Yeah, I did a boo-boo. I should have went on back and shut down when I did. Should have went on back because it screwed me up on my next load where I wouldn't have a break before it left out to get it to where it needed to go. So I had to give up that load to somebody else, and then I had to go pick up a load that went up to where was that? Hang on, I can tell you where it was. First one went up to Pendergrass, Georgia, and then the other half of it went down to Athens. So I'll go to pick it up. Another Tyson driver. I go to pick it up in Macon. Well, when I get to Macon, they couldn't find my trailer. They couldn't find the load. Been there since the 8th. They couldn't find it. So it was bad. It was a bad day. Bad day. Bad day. Wound up leaving out of there hours late. Called. They told me to be there by 10:30. As long as I was there by 10:30. Second, what I wasn't sure about. I wasn't sure if they was going to let me unload or not if I got there late. Because I couldn't talk to nobody in receiving till 9 o'clock at night, and that's when I was scheduled in. So I hauled up when I did finally find the trailer. I made it there 10 after 9, or 8 minutes after 9 is when I got there. And I got there at 8 after 9 and got unloaded. There's literally a truck stop right outside the driveway. So I pulled around that truck stop and stayed the rest of my hours this morning. And then I run over here to Bluntsville, Alabama. Picked up this load I got now. That's going back to Rogers, Arkansas. And like I said, we're in Muscle Shoals right now. We're about 8 hours. I think it was 8 hours. What did it tell me? 7 hours, 47 minutes from there. So in other words, I got enough time to get up and going in the morning. I got enough time to do my pre-trip and roll up out of here like a freight train. So try to see how much fuel I got, see if I got enough to get us all the way there. Yeah, I should have enough to get us there. Nothing else, I can stop at the pilot right down the road from where I'm dropping. Don't really matter. I pick the load up, there's a truck stop either way once I get done with the load. As long as I make it there, I got enough fuel to make it there. It ain't but 500 miles. I can go like 700, 800 miles on the tank, so I'm good. I'll get in there about 10:30 in the morning, something like that. Get shut down, try to get another load out. Try to salvage a pretty decent week. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Trying to salvage a decent week. So, but we shall see. Cause right now with this load here, ain't even 800 bucks. So for a week, that ain't good. That ain't good at all. So anyway, getting ready. Try to start getting in the system. I'm going home on Thursdays. Be home Friday and Saturday. Back out on Sunday. So it'll be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah. That way I can go home for my boy for his baseball games. At least every 2 weeks I get to go home for a baseball game. So looking forward to all that. But other than that, we just kind of kicking back and relaxing. I'm in the hot back here in the sleeper, doing thorough inspection of my eyelids, see if I can find any cracks in them sun guns. So anyway, I just figured I'd drop on here and let everybody know what was going on, and that's about it. But I don't know, I might make another video here in the next couple days, day or two. So just been a little hectic between trying to do these loads and stuff, trying to sleep and relax and not feeling too spiffy. I just haven't made a whole lot. So